If you're sick of waking up tired, hitting snooze, skipping the gym, and then starting your day feeling unaccomplished and rushing out the door, then this is for you. This morning and night routine will help set yourself apart from 99% of the population. If your goal is to lose weight, build muscle, be more productive and focused so you can succeed in all areas of your life, these simple habits will make it happen. I went from a weed dealer, stoner, depressed, borderline alcoholic to quitting my 9 to 5 and running a successful online business. And a big part of that was the habits that I'm about to share with you. My name's Lachie Oliver and I help people get lean and optimize their health with an ancestral diet. If you want help doing that real quick, there is a free guide in the link below the video. Click on it and I'll send it to you right away. Now, let's get into it. So the perfect morning routine starts the day before. We're focusing on getting you quality sleep because if your sleep's shit, the effect of that shit sleep is ruining your hormones, more specifically your ghrelin, cortisol, and insulin. Your cortisol is the stress hormone. When that's high, it can slow down fat loss and even lead to weight gain. Poor quality sleep can make you insulin resistant, which can make your body store more fat. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone. Have you ever had days where you really feel like you can't stop fucking eating no matter how much food you eat? A big part of that is ghrelin. Without deep quality sleep, you spend your days walking around feeling fucked, craving sugar, and relying on caffeine. But today, we fix it. These are some simple but extremely effective habits that can help you nail your night routine so your morning is a lot easier. Previously, I was a personal trainer. I would start my day at 3 a.m. every single morning. I would go to the gym and train before I had my clients until one morning I slept in on my first couple clients. I woke up, the sun was up, which is never a good sign when you wake up at 3 a.m. for work, and I thought, holy fuck, I lost 4 hours of income because I slept through my alarm. And obviously I didn't want that to happen again. So what I started doing, and what I still do to this day because it works so well, is leaving my phone either outside my room or at least walking distance from the bed. If you're a baller and your bedroom's massive and it's walking distance from the bed, then leave it at the end of your room. If you have a smaller bedroom, put it in the other room. Right now, I'm in a pretty small rental property, so my charger is literally in the office right now as we speak, and I leave my phone in here because I can hear the alarm going off across the hall. So every morning, no matter how tired I am, or no matter how much I can't be fucked to go to the gym, I know that alarm is going off at 4:15 and I need to wake up, walk across the hall and get it. And even if I feel like hitting snooze, it is so much harder for you to walk all the way across back the hall and get back into bed and try and go to sleep. Full disclosure, the first couple of weeks will suck, especially if you're someone who likes hitting snooze 5 fucking times before you wake up. Just FYI, side note, that sleep time where you're hitting snooze every 15 minutes is not actually benefiting you at all. It is bullshit sleep. There's no positive effect from doing that. In fact, it's making your day worse. You wake up tired, sluggish, groggy. When your alarm goes off, just get the fuck up, and this is gonna help. The reason we do this is because in the morning, humans are lazy pieces of shit. We just are. We have a warm bed, we don't wanna get up, it's cold, we don't wanna go to the gym, we wanna sleep. It's our natural instinct. We're lazy pieces of shit in the morning. This will stop that. Our brain is also really fucking stupid and we don't like making decisions. So one step further, to make even less of a decision for our morning dumb fuck brain, I recommend laying your gym clothes out underneath your phone. So for the next day, you pick exactly what you're wearing. If you have a pre-workout snack or a coffee, just have it all laid out on the bench the night before. So when you wake up in the morning, there is as little resistance as possible to stop you from going to the gym. You wake up, your alarm goes off, you walk to your phone, you have to get out of bed because your alarm's going off, you see your gym clothes, your shoes, your fucking undies, your socks, every single thing, they're ready to go. So all you need to do is turn off your alarm, put on your gym clothes. And that is the first battle of the day. And if you focus on doing that, everything from there will be easy because getting up, putting your gym clothes on is half the fucking battle. Get that sorted and you will get to the gym and you will wake up early consistently. Do this for a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, and you'll notice you'll start waking up before your alarm because instead of hitting snooze every morning, you're actually building a bit more of a sleep pattern. On the flip side of this, setting a consistent bedtime is key. People have always asked, how the fuck do you wake up so early? 3 a.m., 4 a.m. consistently. Man, I go to bed at 7 or 8 p.m. I'm probably getting more sleep than you because I'm not staying up until 12 p.m. binge watching fucking Netflix for no reason and then wondering why I wake up tired, hating life. Don't get me wrong, I used to do it. Binge watch How I Met Your Mother, Office, back when I used to be a stoner, have a few doobies, giggle until I fell asleep at 1 a.m. That was great, don't get me wrong. But I felt like shit and I was depressed and I hated how I looked. So it's a payoff. If you don't want to be depressed and don't want to hate how you look, then stop watching fucking Netflix until 1 a.m. in the morning, you silly fuck. Anyway, I apologize. I go on rant sometimes. So the key, consistent wake up time, consistent bedtime. No binge watching Netflix. If you need to, set an alarm to go to bed. To actually help you get to sleep, there's a few other habits we need to address. Supplementation like magnesium glycinate before bed is very useful and helpful. I've been taking this supplement for years and years, and if I don't take it, I definitely notice a difference in my sleep quality as well as my recovery from the gym. No screens 1 to 2 hours before bed. So no Netflix, definitely no scrolling. Blue light can suppress melatonin by up to 85% and increase your cortisol, which is not ideal before you go to bed. And when you look at scrolling, it's just filling your brain with shit. You sit there, you feel wired after it, so no fucking scrolling before bed. It's just fucking 10-second reels going through. Eyes are fucking glued to the screen, and then you try and go to bed. The other thing, back to Netflix. Stop watching fucking horror movies and someone getting stabbed to death or fucking murder documentaries. Your brain absorbs this shit. It's going 100 miles an hour, and you wonder why you can't fucking sleep, because you've just been watching people get murdered for the last 3 hours. No wonder you can't sleep. Read a book and have a screenless wank if you must. Bright lights confuse your brain and they disrupt your circadian rhythm, so your body and brain doesn't really know what time it is. If you dim the lights to kind of mimic the sunset, then your body will start getting into a more of a natural rhythm and start winding down. Lamps are your best friend. If you want to go one step further, you can get colored light bulbs from Bunnings. Similar to this one behind me, you can turn it to a red light. That's nighttime done. Now for daytime. Waking up immediately is key. No hitting snooze, no fucking 3, 4, 5 alarms. Sleep all the way up to your alarm, get good quality sleep for that duration, and then wake the fuck up. Luckily, the trick I gave you before will help with this. Coming back to the first one, putting your gym clothes on right away. Wake up, turn the alarm off, gym clothes on. That is your first battle, that is your mission every single morning. If you don't do that, your day will be fucked. Next is exercise in the morning. If you want to be successful with your health goals, train in the fucking morning. Here's why, I get it. Some people, they're just not morning people. I'm not a morning person, Lockie. I'm not a morning person. I fucking get it. I understand. But do you know how much can go wrong in the space of fucking 12 hours? How many things can go wrong? Flat tire, kid broke his arm at fucking school, you're sick, someone run up the back of you, car accident, fucking sickness, emergency, someone called in sick to work. There's so much stress that can come up throughout the day. Do you know when things aren't very stressful? At 5 fucking a.m. because nothing has started happening yet. Get your shit done in the morning. Every single morning, start your day with movement. You don't need to train like a maniac every morning. Get 3 to 4 strength sessions done a week. On the off days, go for a walk. Get some stretching done. Something. Move your body. Start your day on a positive note. Any exercise you need to do it first thing in the morning. So when you do all of your shit, you go to work, you are done for the day when you get home. You don't need to do anything else. Training in the afternoon is dog shit. And I've been personal training for a very long time. Let me tell you something. I would say my morning clients compared to my nighttime clients were about 70% more consistent. Every single morning, I knew exactly what I was getting. I had clients from 5 to 10:30, and I knew that I wasn't getting a break during that time because my clients were always consistent unless they were sick. But on the other side of things, my afternoon clients from 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., I would have hour gaps because people would say, "Hey Lockie, sorry I got stuck in traffic. Hey Lockie, sorry my kid's stuck at school. Hey Lockie, sorry my kid is sick." Different excuses, all these things can come up. I'm stuck at work, all these different things can fuck your day up. And then all of a sudden that becomes a priority. The reason you're not consistent with your training, the reason you don't have the body you want right now is because you are not making your health a priority, because everything else in the day is coming first. And your health is right at the bottom, down the end of the day. It goes health and then dinner. Everything else before that is a priority right now. But if you start making health your number one priority, you do it first thing in the morning, you can't miss it. There's no disruptions. No one's fucking calling you at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. So get it done in the morning. I apologize, I do get fired up about the time thing. A lot of trauma and cancelled sessions over the years of being a personal trainer. Probably something I should talk to a therapist about. Monday to Friday, wake up at the same time. If you want to sleep in on the weekend, have a fucking sleep in. But Monday to Friday is structured and routine. The next big juicy one, which can be tough for some of you, is caffeine. No caffeine 10 hours before bed, ideally 12 hours before bed. A lot of people say, oh, but I can still sleep with it. You're not getting good quality sleep even if you can fall asleep with it. You don't actually need as much caffeine as you think. And this is coming from someone, I used to be a personal trainer, working long hours, and I would have 3 to 4 double espressos a day just to get me through. The only reason you need so many coffees is because your sleep shit, your nutrition's shit, and your training is probably shit. Once you get those 3 things sorted, you only need 1 coffee a day, maximum 2. And for that second one, make sure you're cutting it off around that sort of 10 to 11 a.m. time. So by the time you get to bed, it's easy for you to fall asleep. Lastly, this is very important to work on your circadian rhythm, getting your body in sync with the sun. Humans aren't supposed to be indoors like we are so much. We're supposed to be outside getting vitamin D. So if you have the option to walk on a treadmill or walk outside, get sunlight on your skin. This is key. If you can get sun on your skin, your eyes first thing in the morning, that is going to set yourself up for the day. Your body's going to start getting in sync with the sun again. Because right now we have overhead lights, we have screens, we're indoors, aircon. We're very far away from our natural state of being. It helps your brain wake up properly. You'll notice your focus, productivity improves, and your energy will improve as the day goes on. This isn't an insane, crazy morning and night routine. All you need to do is follow these simple steps, get out of bed when you're supposed to, and start changing your life. If you have any questions on any of that, let me know in the comments and I'll come back to you.